Welcome back to Cody's Hobbies. I'm Cody. We're going to finish the Wild One build here. So 17 is where we were at. We're going to do the drive lines and continue on building this chassis. I think we can finish this up and get it ready for the body assembly anyway, which I'll probably have to do that off camera. But I'm going to zoom you in and let's get started. So this is the first Tamiya kit I've ever seen that doesn't have a motor plate. I built several Tamiyas. I'm not the most versed at it, but compared to some of the other guys, but this is the first one have never seen that doesn't have that motor plate on here. So that was kind of shocking. I was gonna do the 18 tooth gear. And I'm looking at that, and I'm like, no, we're gonna go 15. My track's not the biggest thing in the world, so we're gonna do 15. Hopefully, it's geared high enough to get down the straightaway decently. But yeah, I've never seen one without a motor plate. Is the fast attack like this? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna continue building, but I just had to discuss that with you. I've never seen one before. So, got this measured out. We're going to install it, and then I may end up ordering one for it anyway, just because I'm just not. You got to have the motor plate. So, anyway, let's get back to work. Well, that's the end of the build video number 2 out there. What do you think of it? It looks pretty sweet. Yep. As soon as you get the tires on it, it's a car. You know what I mean? It's real scale. This thing's pretty awesome. I'm liking it so far. A couple of problems with it. Stuff that's easy. I don't know why. I mentioned I don't know why we don't have that little motor plate there. I like those because you can kind of seal the transmission. I got steel gears coming for it. I ordered one of those. They're cheap. It's not a big deal. I don't see why I wouldn't have one. Fitment? I don't know. It only moves the motor like not even a millimeter. So I don't know. Anyway, we got one coming. That's not a problem. When we get the battery in here, we're gonna take some of the slop out of this battery tray. That's easy to fix. Not a big deal. Then the biggest problem I've got right now is that these ball cups right here for the steering. The manual says to like trim this little piece off out here because it kind of hits the spring. The problem is it's just barely in there. Like it's in like that far. I mean, it's like, there's nothing there. So I've got some airplane stuff. I got a lot of things that we can work on to fix that. And so we'll probably do that. But then I'm going to be busy for the next couple of days. I'm going to be working on the body off and on. I'm going to take pictures of that for the 3rd video. Get that up and running. Get the motor plate here. Get it all finished up. Get everything tweaked. Looking really good. Working this front end. I do like, the front end feels good. Just kind of maybe a little over dampened, but not bad. The back end though, this car is stiff. I built a lot of race cars in my time. This is stiff buggy. This suspension, this might require the nickel metal battery. I mean, this is back in the 80s, so scale dune buggy, which we'll put some cool scale stuff on it. Something cool with the front buckets, maybe a light bucket back here. I don't know if we can do the 2 right here. We might put an antenna in one of these. Gonna get a scale antenna out there I might throw in there. Some light buckets back here. I don't know if we're going to do LEDs yet because I don't drive this at night, and so we'll see what I decide to do. But we got to scale this up a little bit. It's worth doing. So yeah, we like it. Looks like a dune buggy. That's what it is. So yep, pretty excited. Watch the posts I'm going to be putting up right away. You're going to see the next buggy vote. So vote for that for the next car. It'll be a few days. I'm going to be kind of busy for the next few days. So I'll get to this off and on. And then, vote for that. And I just want to say thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you next time.